I'm County Executive John Leopold. Recycling is easy and is an important part of preserving our environment. Joining me today is Tracie Reynolds, the County Recycling Program Manager. I'm happy that she's joining me. We can all learn more on how everyone can get involved. Welcome, Tracie.
Thank you.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Tell us a little bit about the recycling program in the county, where we are today. We're meeting our goal of the percentage we'd like to see recycling. Where are we today?
Well, we are doing a good job, but we can certainly do better. One thing that we did not too long ago, last June, was to make recycling easier than ever by allowing residents to put all of their paper cans, bottles, and jars together in the same container. And by doing that, we expected to see an increase in recycling because it's more convenient than ever before. But basically, the recycling rate has been fairly flat. The residential recycling rate has been fairly flat at 30%. Our goal is 50%, and we have a lot of work to do to get there.
Well, recycling is a priority of mine. I'd like to see us move that percentage up. Mm-hmm. Do you think if we had more people in the program, we could move that percentage up a little?
Absolutely.
How would we use those people?
Absolutely. We need people. We just do not have enough staff resources to get out and do all the things we have to do. We have so many things on our list. We want to get more involved in the schools. And I do have one person that is out there doing school programs, but she is booked constantly. So we need help with getting out to the schools. We need help with assisting multifamily homes and apartments and townhomes that aren't currently recycling, helping them figure out how to recycle. And they have very specific issues that they have to overcome. So we need someone to go out there and help them. We need to help small businesses. There's some small businesses that are not generating enough to necessarily quantify paying for a commercial collection, but they're creating enough or generating enough recycling that they need someone to come and take it. And there's really no one that can serve that population right now. So we need to get out and assist them. And then even our own county parks aren't recycling. And there's issues. It's cost effectiveness, if whether or not it is cost effective, the labor intensive component of picking it up. It's just another pickup. They pick up the trash and they have to pick up the recycling. So these are all issues. If we had more staff resources, we could work to overcome them, to work them out. They are all things that can be overcome. There is a solution. We just need the staff to be able to put the time into doing that.
Well, like I said, it's a priority of mine, so I'll see what I can do.
That's great. Great news.
Let me ask you about where the products go, the recycled product. Where people are probably interested in knowing where they end up.
Yeah, they all end up into new products. All the recyclables that are collected at the curb or at any of the county facilities goes to a business that is a recycling processor, and they're all mechanically sorted. And our processing facility, one reason that we were able to allow residents to put all of their materials in the same container, our processing facility is one of the most technologically advanced facilities in the country right now.
Where is it?
It's located in Elk Ridge, Maryland, not too far from the Arundel County line into Howard County. And they are open to giving tours to anyone that's interested in going out to actually see how it is processed. And anyone interested can certainly call me at 410-222-7951, and I'll help them get out there to see it. But all the materials are then processed into like materials, so all plastic bottles are sorted by color and different types of density, and then they're marketed, and we earn revenue on our recycling, which is one of our main reasons that we want to increase it. We earn revenue. This year we expect to earn over $2 million on our recyclables.
And the cost of the program is about $10 million?
That's everything. That's collection, and that's more than just recycling collection. That's also yard waste collection.
Some of the products go overseas, don't they?
Yes.
To China? And
paper will go overseas. Actually, the paper market is just thriving right now, and paper is up. We get paid on the recyclables based on actual market indices, and so they fluctuate just like any other market would fluctuate, and paper is close to $100 a ton right now, which is, it's very lucrative.
What about the beer bottles and the beer cans?
All that, we make money.
Go?
Well, beer cans actually go back to Anheuser-Busch. Any kind of can, any aluminum can would go back to Anheuser-Busch and be made into new beer cans. And bottles, glass has some other uses. It's very hard to necessarily recycle glass because you have to separate by color. So a lot of times glass is made into other types of beneficial use projects. So it's a great product for using in drainage ditches, under the actual sewer pipes and things like that. Or it could be used as a road base.
Is most of the material that is not recycled newspapers? I mean, the people just don't put their newspapers in the recycling, or is it some other household item that generally does not get recycled that should be recycled?
I think people overlook some things. You know, they're very good about the bottles and maybe the newspapers, but there's also junk mail. We can recycle junk mail. We can recycle telephone books, hard and soft cover books. We can recycle cereal boxes, any kind of food box that, you know, ends up with a little plastic liner in there like a cereal box. That's recyclable. Shampoo bottles, laundry detergent bottles, all of those things sometimes get overlooked.
If somebody wants to get a recycle container, those yellow bins, where do they go to get them?
Any of our convenience centers. We have a convenience center in Sudley, Millersville, Glen Burnie, and then in the recycling division office, which is located on Riva Road in Annapolis.
So
And
they can just show up there and get one there, or do they have to make a call ahead of time?
I would suggest that people call ahead of time right now, because demand has been so great. We are continually running out. So right now we're out. We have some on order. It's just a matter of waiting for them to be molded, produced, and shipped to us. So certainly call us. And again, they can call the recycling division at 222-7951.
Can you say that number one more time?
410-222-7951.
Great. Well, Tracie, thanks a million for coming on, and I
Thanks for
wish
having
you the
me.
best of luck and continued efforts to make this program a success.